Simone Biles' extraordinary journey. Starting with a stunning collection of Simone Biles gymnastics moves, from somersaults in the air to perfect landings, each moment showcases her incredible talent and strength. This is more than just a display of gymnastics skills. This is a microcosm of a gymnastics legend on the world stage. Simone Biles, this name not only represents the pinnacle of an athlete's achievement, but also conveys the power of courage and tenacity. This video will take you to an in-depth understanding of her growth trajectory, from a little girl with dreams to one of the most legendary figures in the history of world gymnastics, and how she transcends competitive sports and inspires millions of people around the world with her story. Simone Biles' story begins with an extraordinary childhood. Born into a challenging environment, her mother was unable to raise her due to financial difficulties, so she was adopted by her grandparents at a young age. With the support of her family, she had a stable environment to grow up in and discovered her passion, gymnastics. The story of her first time in the gym injects warmth and seeds of dreams into the film. From her love for gymnastics to her early training efforts, Simone gradually shows her extraordinary potential. Her debut in the junior competition marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey. In the years since she entered junior competition, Simone has continued to strive for higher goals. In the early stages of her career, we have witnessed her milestones as she entered the senior competition. With her originality and meticulous programming, she quickly stood out and attracted the attention of the entire gymnastics world. In order to show her talent, she named several difficult moves after herself: Biles vaulting horse, Biles floor exercise, Biles balance beam, etc., which became eternal symbols in the records of gymnastics competitions. These innovative moves not only represent high difficulty, but also represent her persistent pursuit of breaking through limits. Her training methods, unique attitude, and unremitting efforts are the keys to her success. The film will show how she faced the challenges in training with her sheer willpower and how she honed her skills to perfection. Simone Biles' glorious moments were fully demonstrated from the World Championships to the Olympics. She not only broke world records with medals, but also defined new standards for gymnastics with her performance. She has performed stunning moves in front of a global audience, such as her Yurchenko double backflip double vault, challenging the physical limits of gymnastics and breaking through the constraints of traditional concepts. Her talent, strength, and precision have made her the most dazzling star in world gymnastics. The moment she stepped onto the championship podium, she not only won applause, but also set an example for young girls, inspiring them to surpass themselves and go further. However, Simone's contribution to the gymnastics world goes far beyond the number of medals. The film will tell how she reshaped the sport's hotspot and set a new benchmark for innovation. The world was expecting Simone Biles to perform at her best during the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. However, things turned out to be unexpected. Facing huge psychological pressure and the trouble of air tumbling, she chose to withdraw from most events. She has broken the stereotype of the indomitable athlete by openly admitting her mental health issues in public. Simone's decision not only shocked the world, but also sparked a global discussion about mental health. She has shown the courage to overcome society's expectations and has instilled hope and strength in countless people. This section will delve into her journey during this period and how she has inspired a global rethinking of mental health, personal choices, and the humanity of athletes. Off the gymnastics mat, Simone Biles' influence remains strong, using her celebrity to speak out on a variety of important issues, including advocating for the importance of mental health and bringing attention to systemic issues in the gymnastics world. She bravely exposed the sexual abuse scandal in the sports world and became one of the important voices promoting reform and protecting the rights of athletes. Her words and actions showed that she transcended her identity as a gymnast and became a symbol of hope and justice. Today, Simone focuses on encouraging the next generation of athletes and promoting the importance of health, self-confidence, and resilience to the public. Her story is no longer just about medals and competition records, but a reflection of a positive attitude towards life. As one of the most iconic figures in gymnastics history, Simone Biles' legacy is irreplaceable. She currently leads the medal table in gymnastics with 30 Olympic and World Championship medals. However, her significance is much more than that. She proved that greatness is not only reflected in the number of gold medals, but also in challenging traditions, breaking limits and perseverance. She has set an example for countless people around the world, whether athletes, ordinary people, or advocates in the field of mental health, who have found resonance in her story. Simone Biles' story tells us that having the courage to face one's own flaws and difficulties is the real strength. At the end of the film, we will pay tribute to this legendary figure with a loving review, bringing more inspiration to people around the world. When you choose to be true to yourself, you've already won. The film will end with this warm and powerful theme, leaving a deep impression on the audience and inspiring everyone to break through their limits and find their own greatness.